Today I'm going to show you how to use the web application called MyFitnessPal. So if you were to go to myfitnesspal.com, you will have a free calorie counter, diet, and exercise journal just for you. It is one of the highly recommended web applications to use to track your calories, the amount of calories you are burning from exercise, and helps you calculate and achieve your weight status goals. So after I input some information on my height, weight, and activity level, it says that I need to consume 2,120 calories for today. So I'm going to show you how to use all of the parts of this journal. So if you click food, I'm going to input what I had today for breakfast. So it'll give you the exact date that it is, and I'm going to click for breakfast, add food. And this morning I had a whole wheat bagel, so I'm going to go ahead and type that in and click search. It's going to show you the matching foods to the whole wheat bagel. And it will give you tons of brands in a list of all of the different types of whole wheat bagels there are. And so I actually had a Thomas's whole wheat bagel this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. And I had one bagel, which is one serving, and it was for breakfast. So I'm going to go ahead and add the food to the diary. So once I did that, it'll calculate the amount of calories that the bagel was, the amount of carbs it has, fat, protein, sodium, and sugar. I also had some almond butter on my bagel, so I'm going to go ahead and type in almond butter and click search, and it'll show all the matching foods. So I had Justin's almond butter, and so I'm going to go ahead and search for that. Here it is. I'm going to click that. I did have 2 tablespoons. I had 1 tablespoon per side of the bagel. So I'm going to click add food to diary. And there it is with my calories for the almond butter. And lastly, I had some orange juice, so I'm going to go ahead and record that as well. The brand I had of orange juice was Simply Orange, so I'm going to go ahead and look for that. And it had pulp free. There you go. And I did have 4 fluid ounces of orange juice, so I'm going to go ahead, click that, and add to my food diary. And this is logging exactly what I had for breakfast. Now, I also did an exercise this morning, and I went for a run, a 1-mile run. So I'm going to go to cardiovascular and add the exercise that I did. And since it was a run, I'm going to type in run. I'm going to click search, and it'll show me the matching exercises. So I did a pretty fast-paced jog/run this morning, and so I would say it's about a 7.5 miles per hour, and it was an 8-minute mile. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. It's going to ask me for how long, and I would say it was about 9 minutes, which is 89 calories that I just burned. So I'm going to go ahead and add the exercise. Now, if you know the exact amount and it's not just an estimate, you can go ahead and type that in instead of it calculating the estimated amount of calories burned for you. But there you have it for the daily total, the amount of minutes, and the calories that I burned for the day, and then here it is also for the week. You can go ahead and enter your strength training exercises as well, and it'll ask you for the amount of sets you did, the amount of reps per set you did, and how heavy or what the weight was that you lifted. So then we can go back to my home, and then it will show me that I have 1,724 calories remaining that I should be consuming throughout the rest of the day. My goal was 2,120, and it shows that I consumed 485 calories already, and I burned 89 calories through my exercises, and so that equals a net of 396. So there you have it of how to simply calculate and input your amount of calories consumed and the types of exercises that you did that day. And it's great because there's such a large database for the amount of foods, the types of foods that you ate, so you can go ahead and type in Chipotle or McDonald's and it'll all pop up there exactly what you had. And same thing for exercises. It has almost any type of exercise that you can think of. So this is a very credible and free software slash web application that you can use.